everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. He's right on target. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The give to the running back from the shotgun. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter, but you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football, so yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes work.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Looking to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Now the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
And he's got that Bayou speed. Like I run by you. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
Got it.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Skips away from pressure. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. LSU quick to the line. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Caught near the sideline, it's Durham. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Slings it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We've got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he intercepts it. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Well, the offense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Oh, picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And this is obvious.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his man, it's Watkins. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Power football with the run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, it's a great place to be for an offense.
Line gets set, 1st down.
Here we go.
He'll pull it on the read. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 2nd down coming up. Handoff to the single back. Breaks the tackle. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
Here we go.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Now rolling to the left. Into the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Got his man. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. Guys, LSU has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, LSU! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They push the lead out.